So, good afternoon everyone. My name is Casey Lian Kyle Pascual, a student nurse. So, for today's procedure, ang gagawin po natin is the hot and cold compress. So, for the first compress na type, we're going to do the cold compress. So, bakit nga ba natin ginagawa yung cold compress? This is para mag-heal siya agad, ma-avoid yung swelling, at saka mag-damdes yung pain niya. So, ang ginagawa natin ito pag may bruises, inflammation, recent injury, or sprain or strain. Then, ina-avoid natin to pag may open wound, hypothermia, which is mababa yung BP kasi mababa yung temperature, because pag nag-apply ka ng cold compress, pwedeng mag-shiver yung body niya. Then, yung sa high BP naman, because the cold compress slows down the circulation of your blood. So, nagko-compensate yung heart mo by producing more blood. So, it would be risky for the patient. So, for the first step, of course, we're going to verify the type of compression na gagawin natin, which is the cold compress. Then, after that, we're going to be gathering all the materials. So, nag-gather ko na yung mga materials. We're going to do the hand hygiene. Then, we're going to identify the patient. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Casey Lian Kyle Pascual, your student nurse for today. So, may I know your full name?
Fernando N. Pascual.
Your birth date?
April 21, 2008.
Then your age?
18.
Yes. Then, may I see your ID band po for verification? Okay. Then, after that, we're going to provide privacy to the patient, closing the curtains and the doors. Then, after none, we're going to explain the procedure to the patient kung ano yung gagawin natin. So, ang gagawin ko lang pong procedure ngayon is mag-apply ako ng cold compression sa inyo, which is ice pack. Para dun po sa sprain wrist nyo po, ma-avoid po natin yung swelling or yung pamamaga, at saka mag-heal po kayo ng mas mabilis, at saka manam po yung pain na nararamdaman nyo. Okay lang po ba sa inyo yun, sir? If meron ba po kayo naramdaman na sobrang sakit or sakit, sabihin nyo lang po sa akin. Then, after we explain the procedure to the patient, we're going to put gloves. Then, after we put on the gloves, of course, the first thing, yung pinaka-importante, we're going to assess the vital signs. Specifically, yung blood pressure and then yung temperature ng patient. Since nga sabi ko, yung hypothermia and yung mataas na blood pressure may cause risk sa pasyente. Then, assuming na VS na natin siya or na vital sign na natin siya, we're going to be proceeding sa cold compress. First, we're going only to expose yung part na i-cold compress natin. Then, we're going to prepare the cold compress itself, making sure na yung packed ice is nakabalot ng towel para hindi siya ma-conduct directly dun sa patient. Then, after that, we're going to put it dun sa affected area ng patient for 15 to 20 minutes. So, assuming na nalagay natin sa 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to tatanggalin na natin to. Then, of course, we're going to reassess again the vital signs. which specifically the temperature and the blood pressure. So, assuming na ginawa ko na yon, and compare natin siya dun sa pinakaunang assess nyo ng vital signs compare sa bago. Then, we're going to ask the patient to determine the effectiveness or if meron man siyang naramdaman na pain. So, sir, dun po ba sa cold compress, may naramdaman po ba kayong sakit?
Wala.
So, dun po sa injury ngayon, may nararamdaman na po ba kayong sakit?
Wala na.
Okay po. Then, after that, of course, tatanggalin natin yung gloves. We're going to perform the hand hygiene. Then we will document. Once again, good afternoon everyone. My name is Casey Lian Kyle Pascual, student nurse. So, for the next procedure naman, we will be doing the hot compress. So, yung hot compress, nagpo-promote siya ng good circulation. So, it means, mas i-increase yung blood flow mo or yung flow ng magiging great. So, ginagawa nito if meron silang stiffness, then body ache, or if merong cramps, menstrual cramps yung mga babae. So, ina-avoid naman natin itong gawin pag meron silang circulatory problems, of course. Since nga nag-i-increase yung blood flow mo or parang lalong dumadaloy, pag meron ka circulatory problem, it may cause a risk sa'yo. And if meron silang sprain, strain, bruises, ganon, bawal yon because yun nga, parang may nag-hinder dun sa blood flow nila. If naging increase yung blood flow, lalo silang magkaka-risk. So now, we're going to be verifying the type of compression na gagawin natin, which is the hot compress and the doctor's order. So, after that, gather the materials. Since na-gather ko na yung materials, we're going to do hand hygiene. Then, after that, of course, identifying the patient. So, good afternoon. My name is Casey Lian Cal Pascual. I am a student nurse. So, may I know your full name po?
Carl Andrew L. Pascual.
Your birth date po?
April 21, 2008.
Then, may I know your age?
18.
Okay. Then, after that, we're going to provide privacy by closing the curtains and closing the doors. Then, after that, explain natin yung procedure natin sa pasyente. So, sa procedure naman po ngayon, i-hot compress po natin kayo para mawala na po yung sa stiffness nyo po sa bandang legs. Is that okay po with you, sir?
Oh.
If may masakit man po, please sabihin nyo lang sa akin. Okay, now we're going to do glove. So first, of course, important part, we're going to assess the vital signs, specifically the temperature and the blood pressure. So, assuming na nagawa ko na yon and wala namang problems, and if may problems man, make sure na intercept nyo muna and execute yung proper intervention bago nyo gawin ulit to. So, after that, of course, we're going to prepare the hot compression. Then, we're going to expose the area lang na kailangan. Then, balutan natin to ng towel, which para di siya mag-direct contact sa skin. Then, ilalagay natin siya for 15 to 20 minutes. Then, assuming na tapos yung 15 to 20 minutes, tatanggalin natin, cover up the patient ulit. Then, we're going to reassess again, of course, the vital sign, blood pressure, and the temperature, especially. So, then, after that, itatanong natin yung pasyente if may nararamdaman ba siyang pain and para makita natin yung effectiveness. May nararamdaman po ba kayong mga sakit pa?
Wala na.
Doon po sa procedure na hot compress, meron po bang masakit? Nararamdaman? Okay. Then, after that, of course, we're going to do hand hygiene again. Then, we're going to document.